Good morning, Fords. I'm Kieran Fahey.
And I'm Linda Beltrani. All please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Please be seated. We'll start today's broadcast with the weather. Over to you, Noor.
What's up, Haverford? I'm Noor with the weather today, and we're going to be having a low of 56 and a high of 77. It's going to be a little bit cloudy, but, that's all right. This weekend looks really great, though. It's going to be nice and sunny with mid-70s throughout the weekend. So have a great day, get out there, and have a good weekend, guys.
Looks like it should end up being warm enough to enjoy your Friday night.
Yep, today at the Ford Center, the Haverford Choir has a bake sale after school in front of the gym to fund the school choral program.
Don't miss the Ford's Fight for Life football game on Thursday, October 10th. Please consider sponsoring someone special to you or making a donation. All proceeds go to the Kevin Kane Memorial Foundation.
Also, don't forget to grab a shirt today at lunch to show your support. Next week, the robotics will hold an interest meeting Tuesday, October 8th at 9 p.m. in East Commons, and the PSATs will take place in school on Wednesday.
Tomorrow, Ford's girls volleyball faces off against Sacred Heart Academy at 12 p.m. Now moving on to our features for today. We'll start with an on the spot to find out what song makes you feel like a main character.
Hey, Haverford, I'm Noor, and we're on the spot today, and we're trying to see what songs make you feel like the main character. Come with me. Yeah. Hi, what's your name?
Tristan.
And what song makes you feel like the main character?
Hold on, can we restart? Seabat by Hudson Mohawk. Is that his name? Yup.
Hey, what's your name?
Ian.
Cool. And what song makes you feel like the main character?
Coming Closer by Duckworth.
Alright, cool. What's your name?
Sienna Lacurcio.
And what song makes you feel like the main character?
Fein by Travis Scott.
Hey, what's your name?
Griffin.
Cool. What song makes you feel like the main character?
Don Julio. Don Julio.
We're just looking for our next victim right now, so. Alright, anyway. What's your name?
Evan Strelick.
And what song makes you feel like the main character?
Hot to Go by Chapel Rowan.
Can you give me a song, like a couple lyrics from that? What's your name?
Ryan.
Name one song that makes you feel like the main character.
Just Dance by Lady Gaga.
I could get behind that. What's your name?
Michael.
And what song makes you feel like the main character?
Enter Sandman by Metallica.
Nice, that's a good choice. Alright, what's your name?
Evan.
Cool, and what song makes you feel like the main character?
What song makes me feel like the main character?
Like if you were in a movie, like what song would be playing to like introduce you,
Adidas by Korn.
Nice.
Running Up That Hill by, I forgot, but yeah, Stranger Things type thing.
And why's that?
I don't know, it's just like the suspense building up, right in the beginning of the song. It makes me feel like I'm him.
On the spot, it's such a fun segment. What would your song be, Kieran?
I don't know. What about you, London?
I don't know. Now let's go behind the scenes of the last week's wellness block.
Hey, so today we're going to be interviewing about wellness at Haverford and how people feel about it. How do you feel about wellness, Brandon?
I'm a big fan of wellness, especially doing things that are well. And we're out here interviewing students and some teachers. It'll be awesome.
Yep. Am I here with
Gabriel Goldsmith.
and what wellness did you sign up for today?
Skateboarding.
Who am I here with?
Mr. Donaghy.
What do you think about wellness at Haverford?
I think wellness is a necessary component of our day. We all need to be well, we all need to be healthy, and we all need to be happy.
How long have we been doing wellness at Haverford?
We wanted to do it before COVID, and we had it all planned out, and then COVID hit, and we had to stop. So it began back in 2019, but it really started being every month about 2 years ago.
Thank you.
So who am I here with?
Mrs. Safiri.
And what are you hosting today for wellness?
Mindful coloring and music.
What do you like most about wellness at Haverford?
I love that kids get choice and autonomy in deciding what wellness block they want to do. I love that the priority is just wellness and doing something relaxing and fun.
Who am I here with?
Miss Fisher.
What is your favorite part about wellness?
My favorite part about wellness is kids coming here with their friends, getting a chance to interact with them, hang out, release the stress of the week, and just have a nice start to the weekend.
What wellness block are we at right now?
We are at the Bubbles, Chalk, and this is Bubbles and Chalk. We normally have lemonade, but it's not a lemonade kind of day.
If you were a student at Haverford, which wellness block would you be picking?
Ooh. You know, those dog ones seem to be pretty enticing, so I'd either be doing that or I'd be playing some hoops in the gym.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Who am I here with?
Jimmy Fusara.
What's your favorite part about wellness at Haverford?
Playing basketball with all my friends.
Who am I here with?
Emily.
Who am I here with?
Romeo.
This is hi Romeo. Who am I here with?
Tommy Lozano.
What do you like about wellness at Haverford?
It gives you a break from all the work. Like this week, I had a lot of work, and it's nice to chill out.
All right, who am I here with today?
Ian.
Jayling.
And what did you guys pick for wellness?
I picked volleyball.
I picked self-defense.
Who am I here with?
This is Mike Fein for Skateboarding Wellness.
And why do you run Skateboarding Wellness?
Well, all the cool kids do skateboarding wellness, so I want to hang out with cool kids, so that's pretty much it.
How do you feel about wellness at Haverford?
It's a great time. I love having this little break in the day, and it's so cool, seeing skateboarding around, and so just happy to have it.
Thank you. Who am I here with?
Aaron Fullerton.
And what wellness are we in that's the only good one?
Skateboarding.
Thank you. We had such a great time getting to see all the different wellness blocks our school has to offer. What wellness block do you think you're going to pick next time, London?
I don't know. I have to go playing with the puppies. I think they look adorable. What about you?
I'd probably pick skateboarding with Mr. Fein. Speaking of Mr. Fein, our final feature for today's broadcast is a teacher feature with the man himself.
Music is both beautiful and powerful, and a teacher at the Haverford High School acknowledges this, and he goes by the name of Mr. Fein. Mr. Fein has taught over 3 courses: piano lab, ukulele lab, guitar lab, and music production. So me and my partner Aiden had took it upon ourselves to see what is his personal life like. So, me and my partner proudly presents to you the interview with Mr. Fein.
And action!
Hi, Mr. Fein. I'm Aiden. I'm here with H Vision. I'm just going to ask you a few questions today, if that's okay.
Sure.
Okay, great. The first question is, what is your background in music production?
So for music production, I started doing recording things in college. Digital audio software was kind of just becoming a thing in the early 2000s, more like for consumers, more accessible. And so I did some recording and editing work for one of the professors at Rutgers. And then when I went to graduate school, I mixed and recorded a jazz album. And so that was kind of like my big dive into music production, mostly for my own recording of my own performance, my own saxophone music.
That sounds really interesting. What are some of your favorite hobbies?
Favorite hobbies, I love doing music things, so saxophone and playing guitar. And then besides that, I'm really into skateboarding, so that's kind of my new hobby.
What were you like in high school?
I guess I was similar to the way I am now, kind of laid back, kind of goofy, but I would say like pretty academically driven. And in high school, I also played baseball and wrestled. I was really into wrestling, and then extremely into music stuff.
As a follow-up, I'm going to ask you, where did you grow up?
I grew up right here, Havertown, Pennsylvania.
What is your favorite music genre if you had to pick one?
I listen to all different genres. I'd say jazz is probably my favorite genre, but I listen to all sorts of stuff, rock, you know.
What was your first car that you ever owned?
First car, it was my parents' 1992 Ford Taurus gray that I bought from them. I used it for 2 years in college. The air conditioning died, and then on the way home from college, it died right off the Blue Route. The whole car was done for. So it got me to the Blue Route exit on my return trip from my senior year of college. So it got me to the end.
Life in the car?
Yeah, sure.
What is your favorite food?
Favorite food? This is a surprise. I love tater tots.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that would be my last meal.
Are you in a band outside of the school?
Yeah, I play a lot of gigs, mostly weddings. My main band is a group called the Vibe Tribe. This weekend and the last 2 weekends before that were with some different bands. One band called Slippery, one band was called The Quake, and then this weekend is a group called Central City Orchestra. So Vibe Tribe's my main group.
Yeah. One final question. Where can the viewers listen to your music?
Oh, actually, I got my jazz album it's on Apple Music, I believe, and I just last year got it added to Spotify. But it confuses me, Mike Fein, with another musician named Mike Fein. So you'll see a different picture, and Spotify hasn't worked that out yet. But my album, Four Flights Up, is on Spotify. You can check it out.
That's cool.
Yep.
Thank you for reading with us today.
Yeah, thank you.
Wow, that was such a great interview, Mr. Fein. He really seems like a great guy.
He sure is. And with that, we conclude today's edition of H Vision. I'm Kieran Fahey.
And I'm Linda Beltrani. Roll for it.